Hello everyone, welcome back to OpenRA Alert The Great War. This time we're going to play as the UK, and we're going to play against the Austrians and the Ottomans again, because apparently the UK AI doesn't really work at this point. So I don't really want to play against another AI player who just sits there and never attacks, even though that kind of happened last time as well with the Ottomans, but oh well, what can you do? Let's just get the game going. So, we've got a fancy headquarters here, which every faction has, but nevertheless it's fancy. So let's get this power plant here. Houses, yeah, let's get a house. So we don't have a tax collector. And I think the British might actually be the faction that had access to these supply stations here, but I'm not quite sure. For now, let's just get a shipyard straight away. And then let's see whether that's actually true. If it's not, I'm probably going to get stomped by the AI, but oh well. So my ally is building stuff, which is great, because that's what they should do. And do the other factions have access to the shipyard as quickly? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Anyway, let's get a barracks. So trade ship. Okay, yeah, main source of income, so yeah, that's definitely a thing. Let's get a bunch of those straight away, because they pay off pretty quickly, and I should definitely get another power plant. Let's get some dudes here. Let's actually get a trench going. And oh, we've got concrete wall as well. That sounds pretty intense. Oh, and these guys, the riflemen, they start with promotion. So the British have elite riflemen. So let's get you over here. And yeah, have you guys trade, because you're trade ships and you should trade. And I have... Wait, why am I... Oh, I'm completely out of money. Well, that explains a lot. So let's not build you for now. Let's instead focus on the trade ships, because they will give me income, obviously, so I want those first. That's said and done. Let's see what our ally is doing. Getting some heavy machinery. Oh, wow. Holy hell. Man, that does some decent damage, actually. I need anti-air. Do I have static? No, I do not have static anti-air. Do have the usual stuff, so that's not great. Oh, I think those were, yeah, chemical guys. But now I have a triple promoted machine gunner, which is pretty rad, if I may say so. So, yeah, you're almost ready. I definitely want a fourth one, because that just seems to be too good to not build straight away. And I think I should also get another rifleman here, if only as bait. So I get 480 and $38 or so. Well, whatever. Oh. What's actually attacking me here? I don't know. Well, I guess we have to find out. Something that's outranging me, that's for sure. How are you even outranging me? No, really, how are you outranging me? Well, you get back into the trench. Get back into the trench. So, yeah, I probably should have gotten some other stuff first, but oh well, what can you do? Yeah, oh, this went bad. Or maybe it didn't, really, because trenches are still trenching. So let's get some wire fence. Our last defense against the AI. Let's actually build that all the way over here and all the way over here, and get you in here. And let's extend that trench a little bit. Trench is actually kind of expensive now that I think about it. So, oh, horses. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. Yep, you're definitely dead. You are definitely dead. And I think they, yeah, should get a vehicle factory. Oh, actually, I've got a power plant here. Why didn't I get a vehicle factory earlier? I do not know. But anyway, let's take out that guy. which works reasonably well. So, and they really insist on chipping the entire fence away, don't they? I think they do. Let's try to restore it a little bit at least. Oh, there's a dreaded plane again. Oh dear. Let's get some grenadiers maybe. And maybe medic? Get you in here. Yeah, definitely have to optimize my build order, I think. And let's place you behind the trench. And let's have some more trench here. And yeah, so it's my vehicle factory. So let's get whatever these are, I'll get a couple. Okay, so this seems to kind of work, I guess. No, I can't. Oh yeah, I can't build the trenches on units. Oh dear, this is bad. Well, still made it so far. So let's try to take out that guy. And let's get some more trench going. This is a pretty ridiculous strategy, but well, right now it seems to sort of work. So let's get you in there, and let's get you behind my beautiful trench. Oh, flamethrowers! Oh, you got machine gun, my friends. Yeah, definitely did. So could use some reconnaissance, to be honest. You need to get into a trench. So, and I want more machine gunners. There we go. And you're probably going to die now, but that's okay. So, and more trench. Maybe I should build concrete walls too. Oh well. So anyway, you get in here. And you give me... Yeah, you explore a little bit. Oh, these guys have pretty decent range, so I should probably try to take them out. Yeah, could definitely use some... Oh, they've got a mechanic there, I can actually hear that. So what else do I have? Yeah, I have stuff, but not a whole lot of stuff. But as long as they come close, I can actually like walk them away pretty quickly. But the thing is, that's not always going to happen. So yeah, I could use... actually, I could use another... I'll build another 2 of these, just for the additional income. And I could also use airstrip, but I think I need a reconnaissance center first. Yeah, it's not very expensive, I might as well get that. And get another power plant. Should probably get another house too. Yeah, should definitely get that. So my allies, they seem to be holding the line quite well. Oh yeah, and I need some anti-air, definitely. Yeah, I definitely need some anti-air. Yeah, my field guns seem to be doing okay. I do have a mechanic. Let's get a mechanic right away. So let's get that airstrip. So do I have any anti-air vehicles?
Unit ready.
Doesn't really seem to be the case right here. But then again, they are so ridiculously weak anyway that I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. Anyway, I've got another house here. So let's get that airstrip. Let's actually get another one of you. I think the only time when you have really enough is if you have got one continuous chain here. Then you essentially have the maximum. But until then, may as well spam those guys. So let's actually get a second airstrip straight away. And let's get a fighter plane. And on observation balloon, which is actually kind of expensive. But that's alright. So it seems the British have promoted units. They've got this sea trading stuff, which I kind of like, but at the same time it also means that you always have to... You can only play these guys on maps like this unless... No, they only have supply trucks. They don't have trade trucks. Do we have better planes? That's a question. I don't actually know who was leading in plane technology during World War I. I would say... I know that the highest number of aces had like France, Britain, Germany and Belgium, if I remember correctly. But feel free to correct me if that's wrong. So, do I have... Yeah, do I have another airstrip ready? Here we go. So let's get you resupplied. And let's get another... Let's actually get another fighter plane. So... And let's repair my beautiful trench. And I should probably get another HQ. So where's my... Wait. Oh yeah, trench are here, obviously. So very obviously. Oh, I think you need to be shot down. Oh damn, you didn't last long. You need to get into a trench. Come on, can't you? Okay, get over here. Thank you. That will do too. You shoot that field gun. You fill this trench here. And I want wire in front of my trench. We need wire. Wire is very cheap. So, is my HQ... Nope, my HQ is not ready at all. Okay, so how are things going here? Okay, complete stalemate, by which I mean they're not doing anything. It's not like it's not a true stalemate. Okay, you need to destroy that guy. And I'm going... Oh, you only hated that fence segment. Oh, okay. I guess that was in range, so I guess it kind of makes sense. So can I build... maybe not, but let's just get a rifleman. Let's actually get an engineer as well. So I actually do have horses as the British. That's good to know. I think I should kill that engineer first, otherwise this isn't going to go anywhere. And let's see whether I can place this HQ here now. No, I cannot. Could place it here, but they're in the way. You know what, let's build another one, because I can really afford it. So, and I wonder what a promoted engineer does. Does he take over stuff faster? Oh, and so you've got medics to heal one another, and then you have the medics also healing the engineer. Then you have the engineer repair the field gun. Wow, this is... Damn, that's vicious. Damn, the eye here is evil. Anyway, will I ever manage to kill all these guys here? I don't think I will. You know what? Let's have you return and have those guys attack together. Actually, let's have you take over that. So why can't I? Okay, now I can build here. Let's see whether I can extend that just a little bit. Nah, sorta, kinda. So power plants can be placed here. Let's get another one straight away, and let's get another shipyard. And let's have our ships take the shorter road here. And I could actually go with an air strategy this time. I'm not quite sure whether that's even going to work though. I could give it a shot. I do have the resources. And this should make this a lot easier actually. Let's see whether I can build that even closer. You should all transport stuff to this yard here. So maybe I can build one even a little bit closer. I might want to do that anyway, just to... Oh, you got damaged. Oh yeah, you got damaged by that plane. Anyway, let's get a tank factory and let's see what kind of vehicles. So we do have the Mark IV. We got the Rolls-Royce armored car and the medium MKA. Okay, and we've got rail. We've got like rail artillery. Ooh, fancy, fancy. I'll try to artillery you guys using that. In the meantime, let's just get maybe a couple more airfields. Airstrips. Pardon, airstrips. What's the build rate here is pretty decent. Tank factory can be placed here. Let's get the train howitzer. Or rail howitzer, sorry. We do have the usual stuff here. So let's get... You know what, I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to actually beat both AI opponents, because as you can see, this already has reached a point where nobody's doing anything. So I'm not quite sure what's wrong with the AI here, but if it will take forever, I'm not going to. You should actually all go deliver stuff here. So should you. Just so I get even more money, which I can't really use all that well. So that's said and done. Let's get more. Let's get like 4 power plants, because I really can't be bothered to get them later. Let's just get them now. Also, it seems I have very few houses. I only have 2. How many?
Construction complete.
But 15. My problem is very high. Maybe that's a feature of the British faction. Maybe. No, guys, you will go here. And same goes. You can go here, whatever. Don't go all the way. In fact, I will enforce that. There we go. So, and damn, you look pretty red. Yeah, let's see how you like that. Oh, still getting healed here. But it seems like, well, how expensive? Oh, damn, you're expensive. You may very well be the most expensive thing in this. Well, not thing, the battleship is a lot. How is that even possible? There's not even a port there anymore. You're still delivering there. That should be impossible. I guess there's not enough. Yeah, you know what, whatever. You deliver stuff to your invisible port. Go ahead, do it. So let's get some airstrips. And let's get some bomber planes. Just to try it out. So it seems like nobody's interested in actually attacking my engineer. Not that that's really something to complain about, mind you. So, yeah, let's get a bunch more of these guys here, because it doesn't really hurt, does it? Let's get more airstrips. Let's save some space here and let's get them all really close together. Let's maybe get 2 more houses just in case. And then let's get a bunch of bomber planes. So, looks like did you actually clear out those guys? Maybe. We'll see. For now, let's build more houses. So this guy here, this guy here is flying reconnaissance flights, but not really doing much. Oh well, but my opponent isn't doing anything either, so. But what can you do? Bomb them, that is. Which is what I'm trying to do. So I wonder where this uneven amount of energy comes from. Maybe from my HQs. We'll see. For now, let's have these guys here scout out how much anti-air they have. And let's get a whole bunch of bomber planes. And let's maybe shoot down their planes if they have any, which they may or may not have. So, is this an anti-air gun? Yeah, this is an anti-air gun. Thankfully those do pretty much no damage to planes. Oh, actually, except when they do. What the hell? I need like 10 of those to shoot down a plane. Oh well. You guys can actually land. You don't need to like hang out here all the time. Stop. All of you guys, can you please go back to base? I mean, I know you don't need to land, but I just want you to hold still for a moment and you know what? Whatever. I'll just build a couple more, and in the meantime you can try to take out an anti-air gun. Because this guy, oh, this guy is actually being shot down, so. Oh well. Yeah, they are shooting down these guys. So let's see whether you can destroy this anti-air gun here. You can, so you actually did some damage. Let's destroy their radar. which is not a radar because radar hadn't been invented yet. But never mind, you know what I mean. So you can do a certain amount of damage with a ton of planes. Can you return home? Oh, you do. Yeah, but these guys are still, they're pretty slow. And how expensive are they? Kind of expensive. And still, it's going to take forever to take out this base that way. So next time I can probably, why aren't you guys, I mean, if you have bombs, please drop them. If you don't have bombs, please refuel. And these guys are still flying in circle formation, which is pretty funny. Let's just get more of these guys. It's not like I lack the money to do so. Let's also get 2 additional tank factories. And let's take out these guys here. So, boom. Oh, they're healing one another. I'm still amazed how the AI set, how devilish this was set up by the AI. Let's get some mechanics. How expensive are you anyway? Not too expensive. Let's get some thieves. Yeah, let's get these guys. It's with planes. At least, yeah, maybe we can. So what? A vehicle factory? Yeah, we'll see what we can do here. Might actually do some damage here. Let's take out their factory. Can I actually do that? Oh, I should be able to with a second run. Yep, totally did it. That was sort of successful, I guess. Kind of. And so here's the thief. It's just a red alert thief. It's actually the cat burglar style thief. Oh well. Meantime, let's get some more machine gunners. And let's have all these bombers refuel. And maybe... Do you have any form of anti-air, actually? Oh well, so you actually placed the wrong way, but never mind. Let's have you attack this guy too. And have a second tank factory go up here. And let's build... What do I need for that? Oh, yeah, more houses. Obviously, because I just built 1,000,000 planes. So, and you... Oh, you're burning. That's... Yeah, that explains it. So what do they have here? I think it's just... Yeah, this is just a house. So, here's the HQ. Let's actually... Yeah, let's just attack that. So, and let's put another tank factory here. Let's make this the primary one. And let's see how you like the taste of a bunch of machine gunners. Not so much. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Oh, not my balloon. You guys stop crawling. Oh, that's a lot of horses actually. But damn, that was a lot of horses. Did I destroy the HQ? I did not. So you can't really destroy the HQ with planes unless you build. Why have you not dropped your second load? Can you explain that to me? I guess you cannot. Oh well, AI issues. Yeah, this game, I will be honest. At the beginning it's kind of hectic, but then it's way too slow paced because you're just not getting anywhere. You need a ridiculous amount of everything to break through anything. So yeah, it's just not going to happen. So I don't think you're in any way stealthed or so, but maybe I'll just send you in. Maybe you get shot down, or you don't get shot down. Maybe you can make your way to here. What are you guys doing? I have no idea, and I don't really care, to be honest. It's not like I really need the money, mind you. But oh well. You're just circling here. Ooh. Okay, I don't know how much that got me. Don't know what you guys are doing here, but whatever. Oh, you can't land. So much is obvious. Or maybe you can do so now. So here we go, and you stay here, please. And you get over here. Still not sure whether you can actually repair planes like this, but we may as well give it a shot. So let's build a couple of these, and a couple of these. I kind of like you because your range is pretty outrageous. And I like this flying circus here, which is a literal flying circus. And damn, you got some promotions here. Let's get more power plants. Yeah, you need big bases here. Then again, I do have a ridiculous amount of money. So it's not like I can't afford big bases. So, and I really like this. I think I have too many ships here. And are you still delivering money to the non-existing part? I think you are. Yep, you definitely are. Oh well, what the? Oh yeah, you're the mark. Oh, you're this guy who can actually get through trenches. I think these guys have thread that go all the way around. Essentially, they're not just the bottom of the vehicle, but they go all the way around. And what? Oh, you're just a machine gunner. And then they could actually get into a trench and then get out again, which I guess looks kind of fancy. Oh well, let's get another 2 barracks. Because they are cheap. In fact, the price for barracks get you a single machine gunner. So you may as well have several of them. And oh, what are you doing? Anyway, let's just kill that guy. Oh, horses. I think you guys should retreat. And you should give me some minigunners, but I mean machine gunners. Yeah, so they're actually attacking. Probably only because I moved out. Yeah, these horses, they die so quickly later on. And damn, these guys here get tuned to bits. There we go. So, and my ally is still not doing anything. Oh well, what can you do? Oh. You can actually move out a little bit again. So, let's just move out of these guys here. Not that I think this is a particularly great combo, but hey. Bam. You died. And you did as well. And so, oh, planes are coming, but who cares really? So, I could use my bomber plane, but to be honest, it's cumbersome. It's not very efficient. Oh, you're attacking my tanks with horses. That is probably a terrible idea. Let's build more of these guys. I kind of like these guys here. Oh, yeah, and we're running with this problem again that once you're entrenched with ranged stuff, you are on borderline untouchable. So, oh, at least, nope. Nope, it's not going to work, especially not with these guys here, the Krupp cannons, because their range is just too good. But at the same time, they can't touch me. You saw that they mushed stuff in here, these machine gunners mowed them down. So I kind of appreciate that they try to recreate the difficulty of Great War battles to actually move out and go into the offensive. But then again, this is still a video game and it should be fun and playable. And right now, once you're entrenched, it's very difficult because you don't really need. I mean, you don't really need map control. You've got if you have your supply line secured, which is very easy for me. You don't really need map control because money is the only resource. In addition to, isn't there a faction here? Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, I guess these guys here are entrenched as well, quite literally. Yeah, there's no need to do anything else, so you can oh, it's just this plan here. So you can just turtle, and there's no super weapons. The planes are weak. and you need a ton of them, and you can so easily replace whatever they shoot down. So this is just isn't going anywhere, to be honest. And I think, you know what, I think I'm going to end this episode, because I think we've seen everything the mod has to offer so far. I mean, I hope it gets improved. I hope all the other important factions, Russia, Imperial Germany, France, of course, and depending on how far they want to go, also Japan and China, will be added, and they will rebalance it a little bit. Well, not necessarily rebalance, just mix up a couple of things, and maybe make actually having an offensive a little bit more viable. I could actually see this in a campaign working, where you have to make your way through lines of trenches and fences. That would be kind of fun, but the main focus will probably be to just get the factions up and going before anybody designs a campaign for this. But oh well, we'll see. For now, I think we're good. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.